Good morning. I'm gathering my gear here, getting ready to head on into my spot. I have a couple 100-yard walk here yet. I have a full moon over my shoulder, or if it's not full moon, it was last night or the night before. Some people say that suppresses the daytime movement, but I'm going to get out there and hunt anyhow. You got to be in the tree in order to see them. I have high hopes. It's cool this morning, only 32 degrees. So hopefully some deer are moving despite the full moon or not. While I'm heading in here, I'm going to try and kind of a tough spot to sneak into without bumping deer. I'm going to take you to my Tuesday morning hunt where I get a buck within shooting range, and you'll have to see what happens. So That was a cool encounter. I'm sure you recognize that buck from Tuesday morning's hunt. Obviously, I had no clue I was going to be seeing him again first thing this morning. But boy, he really worked that tree over and then came down the trail right point blank range. Just not quite the buck I'm looking for. He's real nice looking 6-point. So I guess you can see deer on a full moon, and I'm happy for that. It's still way early here. So hopefully there'll be some more action yet here this morning. As you can see on Tuesday morning's hunt, I was sitting over a horizontal rub that I had made earlier in the summer, and I checked my trail camera that I had monitoring that when I got down from the hunt Tuesday, and come to find out that there was a mature, short tine. He was barely had any browse, but mature buck. Worked that just 2 hours before I came Tuesday morning. So the older deer seem to still be moving at night, especially in my area here. But the younger ones are obviously up on their feet and moving around during daylight. So it should only be a week or two here to come, and the big boys will be on their feet during daylight, and hopefully we can get a crack at one. That's going to wrap up this morning's hunt. Ended up having that 6-point right at first light come right underneath me. Been seeing him about at every stand, no matter where I'm at on the property. Thinking of nicknaming him the local Yokel, but and then I ended up seeing that group of 3, maybe 4 doe, just in the thick stuff. I would catch glimpses of them every now and then. I did want to show you a little bit of my setup here. I'm not sure if you can see, the main deer trail runs right down here past me. If you follow it on down the ridge here, there's a big community scrape right down there, and I expected him actually to come from there up to me, but he actually came then total opposite way, so shows what I know. Would have been tough even if he was a shooter with that quartering to me like that. And he did actually catch whiff of me or something and got a little nervous, sensed something was wrong, and actually turned and then circled down around me here. So not an ideal setup the way he came. But I do have another deer trail that comes right on my left hand side here, so that's set up perfect if they come over there shooting off to my left side. As a right-handed shooter, it works real well. So gonna keep after it here. I want to put my tag on something. I'm gonna hunt tomorrow morning again, and then Saturday they're talking a big rainstorm coming, so I'm not sure if it's pouring out. I'm not sure I'll be able to get the cameras out. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't yet. You'll get to follow along my 2018 archery season here, and hopefully I can put a tag on something here soon.